Today we're playing Doom the Dark Ages and with the ROG ally, and we're playing at 1080p at the lowest settings, with FSR active as well. So yeah, finally playing Doom on the ROG ally, and it's a mess, guys. I've been playing for like 2 hours on this system, and the crashes, the freezes, and the performance is just so bad. So we can use FSR, and it does work pretty well, but frame gen is broken. So on my actual desktop, on the 2070, I believe, it did crash my system, and on the ROG ally, it's the exact same thing. Down here, we're sitting at 23 to 24. I mean, to be honest, it's not too bad, which is weird to say because it is 25 FPS, but it plays pretty okay on a controller. And the graphics, it's very sharp, looks very good, even though it is the lowest settings. So not too bad for 1080p. Sitting at 23 to 28. Easier scenes in the 30s. It's a decent start. It is definitely a decent start. Wish we had frame gen, but sadly for me, I can't use it. It just crashes. Alright, down here, we set at 25 to 26. Pretty decent, to be honest. About the same as the other area. So not too bad. I think our lowest point has been 23 FPS. Playing at 900p, FSR active as well. So far at 30 FPS. Down here into the high 20s. And the game is definitely playable at 30 FPS. It's kind of close, so in the heavier scene it might fall lower. So keep that in mind, but you know, 30 FPS is definitely good enough. On the Switch, with Doom 2016, that's playing at like 540p, like near 30 FPS. In a heavier scene, it does fall down into the mid-20s, I believe. So this is not too bad. 60 would be great, but sadly, we can't get it. It is just too far away. Yeah, this entire time, it's been at lock 30. I think at first, it did drop down into the high 20s for a second, but after that, it's been sitting at 30 just fine. So pretty much for me at this point, I wouldn't pay for this game if the ally is your only system. If you got a PC on the side that can play the game just fine, then yeah, you can go ahead and buy the game on Steam. But again, if the ally is your only system, I would pay through Game Pass. It is just not really worth paying full price just to get 30 FPS. It's just far too risky, to be honest. It is just far too risky. And we can't use frame gen either, because it does crash, at least for me. So it's just better for you to try the game out on Game Pass. If you're happy with it, you can buy it again, I guess later on sale. 720p and no FSR. We can't do it. We can't get a 30 FPS lock going. We're sitting at the mid-20s / the high 20s here, guys. Yeah. 30 FPS isn't going to happen at native at all. That kind of sucks. I mean, the game is playable, again. It feels okay on controller. Below 30, but obviously it's not ideal. So let's pause the game here, guys, and enable FSR once more, and see how we go there. It should be in the 40s, though, at this point. Yep, there it is, 40 FPS. Feeling way better here, guys. Way more responsive at 40 versus playing at 30, that's for sure. Go away. Alright, this falls down. Okay, high 20s. Sorry, high 30s / the mid 30s. Down here, low to mid 30s again. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. And we have some headroom left over in case of a heavy situation. It's not a massive headroom. It's like 5 FPS pretty much. But yeah, good regardless. We'll take it. For the stutters, like there are some here and there, but it's pretty minor. I can't really feel it, to be honest. So it's good there as well. And the graphics does look worse, that's for sure. It definitely does look worse at 720p. It's more noisy, but it's definitely usable. So yeah, there we have it, guys. That is Doom the Dark Ages on the ROG ally. I would pick 720p. Lower medium settings, FSR active. Try frame gen. It might crash your system. If it does, reset twice and the game should play again. And just keep it off. Use base FSR until it gets fixed up. And if you don't mind falling below 30 FPS, then you can use 900p as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Next video. See you guys there.